Hi, Len. It's the pretzel people. Yeah, how are you? That's why I did it, for you. Did you see my other one? You're quite mad. I don't know if you're there or not. No, you're not there. Well, I had been waving. Good morning, dear David. Do you share a couple with me? Okay. Go to bed early. Up at 4:30. Okay. Stop that silliness. Yeah, I did one this morning, dead early, because I was thinking you'd be up. But of course, our times are different, aren't they? You know what I mean? I wasn't thinking. I was thinking, oh, Lynn will be up. I'll do her a live stream. So I did. It's a really silly one. It's about 15 minutes long. Look at that. It's all about pretzel people. It's absolutely insane. Anyway, we're having a sit-down wee at the moment. You'll be pleased to hear. Hang on, what's going on here? I watched the rest of your live. Gosh, you make me laugh. Which live was that? I don't know which one was that. I don't know. Having a sit down wee, you know, I'm old. Can't stand up and wee. It's no good. Can't relax enough. Women sitting down have got the right idea. Imagine women standing up trying to do it. Make it with a mess, probably. Anyway. Notice on see you soon, dear. Notice on. Oh, right, okay. How are you today? Yeah, it's been a really weird day today. Oh, the comments keep disappearing. It's really irritating. It's getting on my nerves. Sorry, right, yeah. Oh, Susanna. Hello. Proud single mum. Well done, you, my dear. Turquoise. Stop it. Susanna, she's always early. Nearly always early. She's one of the first on most of my videos and live streams nowadays. I don't know what's happened to NN and Pets lately. No, I hope she's all right, because the Shuka was ill. She's got the flu, and she's still suffering from that. But yeah, you've gone all fuchsia again. Fuchsia tongue hanging out. Stop it. I'll get off this lavatory in a minute. Oh, Ed's is there. Hello, Ed. Lovely. Lynn says hi as well. Tongue out again. Stop it. Right. I suppose I'll have to wash my hands. Otherwise there'll be consequences, won't there? You'll be telling me off. You didn't wash your hands, you bird. Well, there, I didn't wet myself. Wet on my hands at all, but it's better to wash your hands. Keep nice and clean. Nice and clean and wonderful. Can't eat pretzels with pissy fingers, can we? No, certainly not. So yeah, it's been a really weird day today. I'm not feeling too good because I've not had my exercise. They won't let me out to this damn place. And I've got to go till next Tuesday before they'll possibly let me out. It's ridiculous. Sick of it here. Totally sick of it. Got a nice jumper on. Do you like my jumper? Nice colour, isn't it? It's cold in here. It's freezing cold. Oh, you're going to bed? Oh, good night, my dear. Okay, I'll see you soon. I'll have to come to your live stream and do a song for you again. It'll be good fun. I did all right with my Elvis song. I don't know if you heard that. I think you did. Yeah, when my last one, my second attempt at it wasn't too bad. I put myself low in the mix so that you couldn't hear hear me making a bit of a mess of it. Yeah, going back to sleep. Oh, bless you, love. Thank you for waking up a bit and saying hello. It's very kind of you. That's what Lynn's put. Doctor is a butthole. That's the correct description. Dr. Butthole. That's his name. How did you know? Dr. Butthole. You know what his first name is? Don't know. I'll have to think about that. Can't remember. I think it was Dr. Bashir Butthole, I think it was. Yeah. He's Asian, by the way. Not sure what country he hails from. Still, who cares? There's Asian idiots as well as English idiots. Plenty of English idiots. Probably many more English idiots than Asian idiots, but there's more Asians than English, so perhaps it's the other way around. Oh, good night. It's so nice to see you. Oh, I'm tired, I'm out of breath. Harry Potter. Yeah, he's called Bashir, in parenthesis, in inverted commas. Bashir Harry Potter, aka Harry Potter. Oh dear me, you are very rude. It's a shame you weren't here when I was telling him to get out the other day. It was excellent. Should have seen his face. It was an absolute classic, honestly. Just had a photograph of that. I should have been live streaming at the time and got him on camera with that face of his. I should have seen him mortified, totally mortified. Didn't like ticking off Mr. David, you know, when he's in full teacher mode. You certainly tell people off. Sloppy students, you know, and sloppy psychiatrists. Not a problem. Mr. David sorts them all out. Yeah, I nearly did afterwards. I kept a straight face through the whole proceedings. Went up to my room and bawled my eyes out almost. I was crying with laughter. And I knew I'd lose my leave, even more leave. I'd already lost it. And I certainly lost it with the doctor. I wasn't putting up with him interrupting like that. It's very rude indeed. Extremely rude. You know, like even if you're royalty, you know, royalty should have manners, shouldn't they? If the two paupers talking, royalty's not going to suddenly butt in. Certainly not without saying, excuse me first. You know, the bloke just, you know, just so ignorant, it's unbelievable. Oh dear, face red, heart-shaped person, turquoise. Stop it. Can't have turquoise people. Look at me, I look really pale, don't I? Oh, I look a bit better if I sit up a bit. That's a bit better, a little bit. I'm tired, worn out. You know, if you don't get your exercise, you get more tired, you get tired out. You're not toned up, you know. Turquoise waving face. My face waving at all? I don't think so. Oh, do you mean hand waving, don't you? That's what you mean, I suppose. Just guessing. No, done waving face again. It must be your face waving like that. Tell it to stop it. Ridiculous facial behaviour. Yeah, they do need oxygen and sunlight. There's no sunlight. It's been so miserable. It's unbelievable. It's so grey and dark. All the spraying and everything they're doing. Must be doing horrendous amounts of spraying. It's totally dark. There's been no blue sky for days on end. A little bit of that fine drizzly rain, Mark. You know, nothing nice. No nice breeze even. Nothing. Really horrible. Hey, Angie's here. Angie Bonzor. Hello. Wow, she's got sensible pink hands and waving hand, pink waving. she's totally sensible. She's not gone turquoise or blue or green, anything like that. Oh, she's a very sensible student. Yeah. I'm going to do proper Mr. David job in a few days. When I get up, get up enough steam to do it. Yeah, Evelyn. Stop it. It's allowed to laugh at my jokes. Or silliness. Good behaviour. Well, it is actually. I don't mind. Oh, it's good to laugh, isn't it? I mean, if I didn't do these live streams, I'd be dead. I'd be doing a dead stream. I did a dead stream one day. I called it Dead Stream. I don't know why. I can't remember what I was on about on it. But it's somewhere in the archives. If you keep scrolling down, you'll find it eventually. There's loads of live streams. There's absolutely buckets of them. I keep having to delete them off StreamYard because there's not enough storage left on StreamYard. So I have to delete them on StreamYard, but I never delete them off YouTube. Just leave them all on, even the crummy ones. I can't be bothered. There's not many crummy ones, though, really, because they've all got something interesting about them. I think so, anyway. Where are we here? Some are better than others, obviously. Some are fairly serious back in the day, a bit ago. But I'm mostly doing the funny stuff. Although I'll get serious when I talk about the way I've been treated in hospital. Hello, Angie. Oh, it's kind of you to drop by again. Yeah. Do you do live streams, Angie? Can I ask? Because I'll try and visit one of your live streams if you do. I keep forgetting who I've visited and who I've not. Because usually, well, if I've got enough money in the bank, I'd do a little donation. So, to the ones I've not donated to before. But I forget who I've donated to and go and donate several times to the same blooming channel, I think. Doesn't matter, though, whatever. Yeah, he should do. Stand in the corner with his nose against the wall. That's what he said the other day. His nose flattened up against the wall like this. Always tickles my nose like hell when I do that. Do a silly face to get rid of the tickle. Yeah, so it's been a funny day today. Guess what happened today? I mean, they didn't even tell me about this. But I had someone from the Quality Care Commission, whatever it's called, come down. Guess what it was? Knocked on my door. I'm reading my book. Sat there reading my book. And there's a knock on the door. Good David, can we speak to you? Yes, come in, So they come into my room, and it's a psychiatrist from the Quality Care Commission. Yeah, whatever it's called, yeah. And nobody told me about that. And it's a second opinion psychiatrist, so I get a second opinion. Wow. So I'll have to read that, what he says. It's fascinating, won't it? No doubt. I don't know whether he'll rubber stamp it or not, because he actually seemed to be listening to what I was saying. The last time I had a second opinion psychiatrist come in, he came in with another health professional. And there was, well, actually, to think about it, the hospital manager was here, so he would have been the other health professional listening in. Yes, he came in as well. So the two of them were there, and I was absolutely spot on everything I said. I did really well, I think, because it was totally off the cuff, because I didn't have any preamble. It was good, actually, because I didn't have any forewarning of it. It was actually better just to do it off the top of my head like that, because I didn't have to worry about it and turning up. But to be honest, I couldn't give a hoot. You know, if they keep me on section and keep me in hospital, I'm not bothered, because the longer I'm in hospital, the more impact the story's going to get when I'm finally, you know, about to be released or whatever, because I'm going to sue the arse off them. I've got so much, you know, I've got a massive dossier full of paperwork. I've done freedom of information requests, and I'm about to do another one, so I can get, you know, all the information about what he's saying about me through freedom of FOI request, freedom of information request, and find out exactly what he said about me. And they cannot not give me that information, because it's a legal requirement for them to do so. Yeah. So I'll find out exactly what he's saying about me, and put that in the dossier as well. It's incredible how many lies have been told about me, and how many half-truths and, you know, misquotations and everything else. It's absolutely ridiculous. Taking everything out of context and everything else, you know, to stitch me up, make me lose my leave and all that lot. They gang up on you. These horrible people. Hi, Susan. Oh, you've got a second channel there. Proud single mum too. Like Donna Jane host. Wow, you've done it twice. That's really kind. Thank you. That's very kind of you to do that. You didn't have to. I'll make sure I'm subscribed to that channel as well. I'll make sure you've, after the live stream, I'll look in their chat box and make sure you're moderated for both of your channels. If I remember, I will do eventually. Yeah, they do need evaluation. Yeah, I've done the evaluation. My evaluation is that he's, you know, rather like you, a bit of a hairy bumhole of a person. That's about right. Good assessment. Complete, you know, wonderful job. Well done, Lynn. You are rude. How dare you saying that about my psychiatrist? You know, I own the psychiatrist now. It's my property. It's my psychiatrist. It must be my property, mustn't he? Who's controlling who, indeed? Who's going to sue who? You can't sue me. Say, doctor, I'm here to evaluate you. Go in with a stack of paper and a red pen. Oh, that's what I should say to him, is it? Right, okay. Excellent. Yeah. I've just got a seasonal vaccine notification come through just now, as if I want that. I wouldn't have a vaccine if it wasn't seasonal. I certainly don't want a seasoned one, do I? Herbs and spices and, you know, seasoning. No thanks. Not interested. It's poison. It's absolute shit. All you need is natural immunity. And how you get the natural immunity is to just enjoy the flu when you get it. Have a few days rest in bed, Yeah, it's not particularly pleasant, but that's the way flu's always been dealt with. It doesn't need needles or anything like that. And when you recover from the flu, which you will do after a few days, 2, 3, 4, 5 days perhaps maximum, and you're better, and then you've got the immunity from that strain of the disease. And should there be another strain come along, you do the same thing again. You just go to bed, have a nice rest, read a few books, and relax and keep warm. And then you've got immunity from that strain. And if another strain comes along, you do the same thing again, on and on and on. There's hundreds of strains. You have hundreds of days in bed. It's wonderful, beautiful. Don't need any needles at all. It's absolute total poison they're putting in there. Yeah, like they put in poison in the water supply, poison in the air, poisoning the food. Yeah. E-numbers and colourings and horrible things like that. All kinds of things. GMO crops, all kinds of rubbish in everything. So, don't touch any of their filthy preparations. You don't need any of it. Thank you. Penguin blue waving tear. Wow. I've never seen a blue waving tear before. I suppose it makes a wavy line down your cheek sometimes like that. I suppose that's a blue waving tear, I guess. Oh, bless. Bless you, Len. Don't cry. Please don't cry. Behave. Be a brave girl. Remember when you were in the army, Len? Didn't mess about, did you? Got out there. My friends don't know you've been in the army, do they? Oh, new emojis. Where are they? Give me a new emoji then. No emoji on there. Volcano green, lava orange. Oh, wow. I see. Oh, wow. This is really funny. Volcano green, lava orange, pillow turquoise, hot chocolate, octopus red. Wow. Waving octopus. Oh, they always wave, don't they, octopus? They're always waving. Wonderful. You get plenty of send-offs with the octopuses. Imagine all the whole family of octopuses in the bus, seeing somebody off, at the bus stop and all that, or at the quay when the boat's about to sail and the octopus is going off to the Philippines or somewhere, and the whole family of octopuses is waving goodbye from England, as Mr. David Octopus goes over to the Philippines forever and escapes England and the ridiculous health system there that's incarcerating poor, beautiful, sane octopuses, You say octopi, don't you? Because it's two, isn't it? You could say octopuses as well, or octopi. Anyway, how about pretzel pie? That'd be nice, wouldn't it? Might be a bit soggy though, mightn't it? Yeah, it's been baked. Mustn't put too much water in it. It's got to be crunchy pie, isn't it? It's got to be like a kind of a biscuity thing. All made with pretzel flour. The top, the pastry on top, made with pretzel flour and crunchy pretzels inside. I've gone bonkers, haven't I? There's another volcano green job. Lava orange, brown, turquoise hat. Chocolate octopus red. Waving octopus red, waving fish. Waving fish on the job. What else? Orange wide. Orange wide. I've heard of worldwide, not orange wide. I've never seen a wide orange in my life. Extraordinary thing. Do they grow in California. I don't know, oranges grow there. I don't know about white oranges. Orange, white. Ooh. Eyes, face, red, smiling. Red, smiling. You must have your lipstick on again. Live face. Wow, I don't want to see a dead face. Face blue. Spam shape. Spam shaped face. Wow. Must have been run over by a truck. Yeah, 8 years is a long time in hospital just for trying to do away with yourself. Not fair, is it? It's nasty. Person turquoise wizard. I've never heard of a turquoise wizard before. I've heard of a person. Let's analyse this statement. Let's do a full analysis of this statement. Person, okay, yeah, person. Yeah, well spotted, I'm a person. I haven't seen a turquoise wizard at all. I haven't seen one on the live stream ever before. I haven't seen a one person recently either. Oh, do you mean the wizard, don't you? Right, okay. I'll forgive you the wizard then. Wizard wand, that's what you mean, sorry. Person turquoise. Yeah, we get plenty of them here for some ridiculous reason. Writing headphones. How can you have writing headphones? Don't get it. Location yellow. I've never seen a yellow location. Unless it's some sort of yellow zone to wait in, or yellow stripes on the floor, some chevrons that you've got to stand in before the doctor is going to see you in his insulting room. Doesn't consult, he just insults. Yeah, what's going on now? Writing headphones. Location yellow. Teal bars. Do you mean tea bars? A teal's a kind of fish, I believe. What is a teal? Yeah, I think it's a fish. It's some kind of a fish thing. Fishy thing, anyway, I think. I must remember. I can't remember. What is a teal? I'll look up in the dictionary. Shall I look it up for you in the marvellous dictionary? Have a look if a teal's in there. I'm not going to catch up with the comments at this rate. I saw a word called quokka. I wonder what that means. That's it. I've heard of a stupid focker, but not a quokka. I'll throw that up in a bit. Will you give me homework to do? I can't be on for long because we've got stuff to do. Actually, I'm not sure what time it is. It's about 4:09. No, there's plenty of time actually. What am I doing now? Looking up something. What am I looking up? A teal. That's right. Oh yeah. Tee off. T-E. No. Oh yeah, what is a teal? I'm going the wrong way. TEA, it's well back. I'm not reading it properly. Where is it? Look. Teal, a small freshwater duck. It's a duck. I wasn't far off. It was something to do with the water. Yes, it's a duck. I forgot that. Teal, small freshwater duck, related to the mallard. Yeah, yeah, there's a teal noise for you. Middle English. Yeah, it's a Middle English word. There you go. There's Old English, Middle English, all kinds of things. Archaic English. Yeah, right. That's wrong. There we go. Not another long comment, because it's taking all the live stream doing your comments. It drives me mental. If I'm not already, which I'm not, but the doctor keeps saying, Dr. Bumhole keeps saying I am. Thank you, Len, for his moniker, Dr. Bumhole, Dr. Bums, Dr. Bummer. Dr. Bumhole. Dear me. The gay day. Right, person yellow, podium blue. Blue podium, wonderful job. Face purple, open box. Person purple, stage event. Face pink, drinking tea. Face purple, raindrops, rocket red. Countdown, lift off, person blue, speaking microphone. Wow, speaking microphone. Wow, I've never heard a speaking microphone. Let's have a listen to my microphone. See whether it's speaking. A quick check. That's my gold one, a beautiful gold one. Well? No, absolutely nothing. Nothing. Thank you. Goodbye. If you're there at all. Deliberately being quiet, I think, for some reason. Anyway. Microphone. Speaking indeed. Speaking microphone doesn't exist. You are funny, Len. You're so funny. I love that comment. One of my best ever. I love the person yellow, podium blue. It's excellent. Podium blue. What a great. They're often blue podiums, aren't they? Well spotted. Spotted podium. Spotted waving podium. Fuchsia podium. Fuchsia podium. Oh my goodness me. Person blue, wheelchair race. Medal yellow. First red, text yellow. Goal finger. There's a gold finger. Yes, it crossed the line. It's a goal. And there's the goal finger pointing to the line. Yes, it crossed the line. It must be a goal. Thank you. No, I'm not finished. Red number. Red number. It's red letter day then, isn't it? No, it's not. It's a red number day. I've heard of one before. One person turquoise. Oh, only one. Okay. Crowd surf. Crowd surfing. I like crowd surfing. It's lovely, that. You know, when you're on stage and you've got millions of people in the audience there, like I regularly do, special events. I strum a couple of chords, they go mental, and then I dive into the audience and they surf me all the way back to the back of the hall, and then I have to come up the aisle, back to the stage, and all clapping and cheering, saying, Mr. David, we want Mr. David, more. There's a massive encore. I get on stage and I'm exhausted. I'm sorry about that. You know, it was on 3G, right? And I had to switch the phone off and on, and it came on to 4G straight away. So that might be a way of doing it, you know. I mean, if you ever get buffering problems, switch your phone off and then on again, and it connects better somehow. I don't know why it keeps doing that. Because it's 4G and it's got all the bars and everything. All the whole strip of bars, 4 bars or whatever it is. Bah, 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 bah. Guess what just happened just now? You know, I got that vaccine bullshit from the NHS, the National Unhealthy Service. Yeah, so I totally ignored it, of course. And I just deleted their comment and blocked them from ringing me again. Lovely job. Blocked them from messaging me and all that shit. I'm not interested in their shit. Filthy bloody stuff. Food shite. Anyway, sorry about that. I've got nobody watching now, which is rather good. This is funny, this. Person blue wheelchair race. Okay. Red text yellow. Goldfinger. Red number. 1 person. Turquoise crowd. Wow, turquoise crowd. Oh no. Crowd surf. Whistle red. Blow baseball. White cap. Out. Card red. Penalty. Stopwatch. Blue hand timer. Wow. It's amazing. Face turquoise. Speaker shape. Yeah. Pillow. Face turquoise. Speaker shape. Pillow turquoise. Hat chocolate. Pillow turquoise. Hot chocolate. Oh, it's both hot chocolate. Hot chocolate was a band in the 70s and 80s. Did a song called Everyone's a Winner. Yeah, a few others. They did a song called Leroy. That was a good one. I think it was Leroy. No, Louie Louie it was called. It's a good song. It's about racism. Yeah, good song. Good singer. Errol Brown he was called. And he was brown. See, he wasn't called Errol Black because he wasn't black. But his song is about there ain't no difference between black and white people because they call them black and white people for some stupid reason. Ridiculous job, isn't there? We're not, there's no such thing as a black person as we know. Look at that black cat. Ever seen someone as black as that? Or someone as white as a sheet? Doesn't make sense. It's nonsense, isn't it? No wonder there's racism because of that kind of behaviour. Ridiculous idea. Person turquoise wizard wand. Do the wizard wand around here. Whole bunch of new emojis today. Teal as a duck, well spotted. Fish orange with wide eyes. Fish do have wide eyes, don't they, sometimes? Person blue speaking microphones. Microphone's speaking away again. It's making a speech all on its own. Person blue speaking microphone. Face pink drinking tea. Drinking tea? Is that what you're drinking? Drinking tea? What a good idea. Drinking tea is good for you. It's a bit like drinking chocolate. You know, people can drink it. It's incredible stuff. That's why it's called drinking chocolate. What are you going to do? Stick it in your ear? Sniff it up your nostrils? Don't think so. Imagine drinking chocolate, sniffing it up your nostrils. Make an awful mess, wouldn't it? Face would be brown then, wouldn't it? And tea, if you did the same thing with tea, you'd get tea all over yourself and you'd have a kind of a fuchsia tea colour all over your shirt. Wouldn't be exactly fuchsia, it'd be a fawn colour, wouldn't it? She's frozen again. Oh dear. Thaw yourself out, dear. Thaw yourself out. Get a hot water bottle on them feet. I like your toenails, Len. Do like your toenails. Yeah. Doesn't look so bad on the toenails, does it, Turquoise? Turquoise toenail. Teal duck. Teal duck, turquoise toenail. Waving. Wing waving. Thinking podium. Thinking podium. Podium speaking. The speaking podium. Even the toilet's speaking now because it's a podium. I was sitting on the podium having a whittle. Whatever a whittle is, I'm not sure what it is. It's like a little tiddle or a diddle or a piddle even. It's piddling. Piddlington, having a little Piddlington. Person turquoise. Waving person. Turquoise waving again. Susanna's so funny. Face red heart shape. Face red heart shape. Oh, bless. Person turquoise. Waving person turquoise waving. Face pink. Drinking tea again. Buffering tea. Buffering bumhole. It'd be funny if the psychiatrist knocked on the door and started buffering, wouldn't it? And it suddenly sort of faded out and faded back. A bit like a Star Trek job. You know, when they're going up in the transporter, you know, not quite filtered through to the, that's yeah, planet, wow. Connections buffering, bumhole buffering. Wow. Is that what the B stands for? Dr. Bumhole. Yeah. Are you taking a call? Who's it from? A pretzel person, we hope. I'm glad you're still here, Auntie. So nice of you. Oh dear. I'll be sensible for a little while, shall I? Lynn always drives me mad. She sends me bonkers. She's crazy. She's a really fun person. She goes to church, and prays for me. Don't know what for. She's kind like that. I don't go to church because I'm not a Christian, but never mind. But I'm a kind person, I'm a nice person. I hope Jesus is going to be nice to me when I get to, if I get, well, hope they let me into heaven if there is a heaven, if there really is a Jesus and a God and stuff. And all I know is there's another dimension when you die, which we all must do, unfortunately, one day, which is fine, because it's not as if nobody's ever done it before. It's what we do, it's what happens. And when you go to the next dimension, because you can't destroy life. You can destroy the body, but you can't destroy the spirit. The spirit goes on. It doesn't matter how many thunderbolts God sent to kill me, because I wouldn't believe in him just for a moment or two. It doesn't matter how many thunderbolts he does to me. My body could be fried, my spirit goes on anyway. Because I'm nice, someone in the universe will allow me into their little planet or whatever. It might be a different planet altogether. I don't mind. I think life's a mystery, and I believe in miracles. Yeah, but I don't believe in Bibles and books and doctrine. Don't believe in that. I think God's something that nobody knows about anyway. God's a concept, and how do we know he's called God, the creator? How do we know that? How do we know the creator's not called Frank or Edward or George or Cyril? And how do we know he's not called Susanna or Lynn? Because why shouldn't God be a girl or a boy or a cat instead of a dog backwards? And then it'd be tack, wouldn't it? Tack. Cat backwards is tack. So it'd be a tacky God. It'd probably have tachycardia. Hope you don't mind me not being totally Christian and all that lot. I've got Christian, broadly speaking, Christian sensibilities. I'm a Christian person, but I'm not a Christian, if you know what I mean. I believe in do as it would be done by. Do to others as you would have them do unto you. It's simple, isn't it? It's not rocket science. It's nice to be nice. That's all you need to know. There's a book called The Nice to Be Nice Bible, You open the book and it says, and here's your instructions for life. It's nice to be nice. Always be kind at all times. Always be helpful. And always be thoughtful. And always be wondering. And always believe in miracles. A life after this existence. It has to happen, doesn't it? You can't destroy life. That's why nobody should ever be scared of death. It's ridiculous. I think when you die, you have a nice little rest for a little while, and suddenly you just go bing, and you're something else in a totally different reality or whatever. Totally different. Might be in a different planet. Might be in the future, or might go back to the past when the world was young. Yeah. Not too young though, because we don't want a lot of saber-toothed tigers roaming about. Not too much. And dinosaurs everywhere. I don't want them things blundering about, treading on things, stamping on the crops. Don't want them. Get out! Silly dinosaurs. Get out! Ridiculous. Dino, get out! Oh dear. I'm not sure if anyone's in at the moment. I haven't had a comment for a while. Last one was Angie. Lynn's left. She's taking a call. I know what Lynn's calls are like. Last time she had to take a call, it was from somebody important, some insurance person or something it was. And she had this call, and it must have gone on at quite some considerable length, because she didn't get back to me, and she said, I'll be back in a bit. It might take about 20 minutes, she said, or something, or 10 minutes. And anyway, about an hour later, she still wasn't back, and so I closed the stream down. And she apologised next time I saw her. Said, sorry, I didn't get back. So, yeah, that was that. Anyway, I think we've said enough for today, haven't we? I think everyone's tired of me now. I'm tired of people lurking without saying anything. We've got 2 lurkers. That's it. Nobody in the chat for some reason. I think everyone's had enough of doing other things, which is fine. So have a nice day, everyone. Okay? one's gone. Wonderful. Taylor's attack. Okay. Bye-bye.